Good evening, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your third and final video blog of the night for Wednesday, October 14th, 2015, around 8:16 in the evening, Belleville, Massachusetts. Sun went down. It's now dark. Its lows are going to be in the lower 40s. Tomorrow's going to be in the mid 60s, where it should be this time of year. And the bottom's going to fall out by the weekend. And hard freezes in the Boston area. The growing season's probably over. Some news to report. Toronto Blue Jays beat the Texas Rangers by a score of 6-3 to come back from an 0-2 deficit to win the American League Division Series and advance to the League Championship Series for the first time since 1993. And America's next top model will not be back on the CW for another season. It's ending its run in December, and CW will be having a retrospective of America's Top Model during sweeps months, probably in February or May, and still keep prayers for former NBA player Lamar Odom, who is still fighting for his life in a Nevada hospital, and it's a 50-50 shot that he's going to survive. There's been a lot of reports that Lamar has suffered multiple strokes and kidney failure and stuff, so prayers to his family. And that's about it on the news. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my personality profile. Tonight's personality profile is about one of the most famous quarterbacks in NFL history, a sure first ballot Hall of Famer next year, 2016. I'm talking about Brett Favre. Brett played 20 seasons in the NFL, mainly for the Green Bay Packers. He used to hold many NFL quarterback records, but that's since been surpassed by Peyton Manning. Brett was born in Gulfport, Mississippi, and he grew up in Len, Mississippi. He's part French and Native American. And when he was in high school, he played football and baseball. His father, Irvin, was his high school coach, and he played a variety of positions when he was in high school: kicker, punter, safety, linebacker, and quarterback. And he was a decent quarterback. He got a scholarship to Southern Mississippi, and his career stats there were like 613 pass completions for 1,169 attempts, a 52.4 average percent success rate, 7,695 passing yards, and 52 touchdowns. He played in 2 bowl games during his time at Southern Mississippi, and it was the 1991 Shrines game MVP and stuff. And Brett was a decent quarterback, but he wasn't projected to be in the first round of the NFL draft, and he was drafted by the Atlanta Falcons in the second round of the 1991 NFL draft, 33rd overall. And when he was called Brett Favre. But and Chris Berman said on the 1991 NFL draft on ESPN, so the Falcons get a favor by drafting Brett Favre and stuff, but he did not. He only spent 1 year with the Falcons. He spent the majority of his career for the Green Bay Packers, and he also played for the New York Jets and the Minnesota Vikings. And 19 out of his 20 seasons he played in the NFL, he had 2,000-yard passing seasons. 15 seasons, he had 20 or more touchdown passes. 11 times he made the Pro Bowl, and 1 time he was the first team All-Pro. 2 times he was the second team All-Pro. He was the AP NFL MVP 3 times. He was the Pro Football Writers MVP 3 times as well. 12 he made the playoffs 12 out of his 20 seasons in the NFL, and he won Super Bowl 31. He also played in Super Bowl 32, but he lost to the Denver Broncos. And he started 297 straight games from 1992 through 2010, which was pretty amazing stuff especially for a quarterback and stuff. Sometimes Brett got knocked out in games and had to leave because of an injury, but the next game he was playing. Towards the end of the streak, he played on a broken foot and stuff, and his streak ended like one of the last games of his career and stuff. And he's probably one of the most famous quarterbacks in NFL history. He's probably maybe the most famous quarterback in Green Bay Packers history. There was, Bart Starr before him and Aaron Rodgers after him and stuff. And Brett Favre was, very consistent and stuff. And he, actually wanted to retire at the end of the 2007 NFL season. But he got coached out of retirement. He got traded to the New York Jets, but they didn't make the playoffs that year, and he lost on a final game of the year, which could have put the Patriots in the playoffs because they had an 11-5 record, and they lost to the Dolphins the last game of 2008 NFL season, but then Favre went to the Vikings. He led them the first year to the NFC Championship game, but the second season there was so much distraction and he missed a game because of an injury. He retired after the 2010 NFL season, and his career stats are 71,838 passing yards, 508 TD passes, 6,300 completions out of 10,169 attempts. That's pretty amazing and stuff. There was a couple of times after Brett Favre retired that he was going to come back in 2012 and 2013, but that was just talk. And plus, he's suffering from a little bit of memory problems and stuff like that. That's not that great and stuff. And there was talk when Brett Favre retired that he was going to be like an NFL color commentator for CBS or Fox or even ESPN on the studio shows, but that never came to pass and stuff. And Brett Favre's number 4 was retired by the Green Bay Packers this year, and he is on the list for candidates for the 2016 Pro Football Hall of Fame. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer when they announce it the day before the Super Bowl 50 on February 6th. 2016. I could put that to the bank for you. He is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. That's about it on Brett Favre. That's about it on these video blogs, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Tomorrow, we're going to get 3 more video blogs. First video blog will be about the top 10 greatest World Series of all time. Second video blog is going to be a return about a thing I did in September. It's going to be kind of a what-if scenario, and this one is going to be in the world of sports broadcasting. What if Al Michaels, who was a longtime voice for ABC Sports Monday Night Football, left ABC to go to CBS in 1990, which that was very rumored to happen because around the time that Brent Musburger got fired from CBS and went to ABC, that almost happened. So I'm going to tell you what if scenario, if that occurred, what would have happened. And the third and final video blog of the night will be the personality profile. Personality profile tomorrow will be about former Major League Baseball player Brett Butler. Some great video blogs coming your way in the coming days, months, weeks, and years ahead. And beginning this weekend, I'm going to start reviewing WCW Halloween Havoc's pay-per-view, the old Havoc pay-per-view, starting with 1989. That's probably going to be Sunday. Like I always say, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, keep calm. I'm Julie Brennan Guy, Molly Rosenblatt, Fox 35 rocks and has nice legs. Elizabeth Hart, so stunning. Amy Swansea rocks. Heidi Pratt has the best legs in the world. And in the words of Bruce Cronin, former I'm co-worker at Hot Hank Stick Data Technologies. Want to put a wager on that, Richie? Goodbye, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter for the night. And any questions, comments, concerns, things you would like me to talk about on these video blogs, private message me. Any plugs or shout outs, private message me, and it will be shouted out. See you tomorrow.